This is my second task of applied linguistics related with the ideal lesson plan, having in mind the three main principles of cumulative velo. Here I have my cell phone, but just because I need to have the PPT in front of me to guide myself during the presentation, so I hope you don't mind. And now I can start explaining why I choose CLT as my method, and that is because CLT is fully aware of the linguistic competence and and how we use language to learn and to improve ourselves in our different skills. Here I also link my method with the communicative approach because to learn a language successfully needs to include or having in mind that communicate that the main goal is communicate a real meaning, that the natural strategies that we already have to acquire a second language needs to be used to allow our students to learn the language, and because the lessons are built to uh, from the function and practical meaning of the real life situation, because involves more than its grammar structure, because involves more than grammar structure, involves also feelings uh, and emotions during the process of production. So the objective for this unit will be develop communicative skills that will help my students to apply their knowledge in real life communicative situations. But in this class, the students will be able to apply their previous knowledge to communicate in a certain situation through a specific vocabulary that is related with the topic. So now that we have in mind the main objective, can we move on to the classroom description? Here I will be very briefly, because here we need to have in mind that we have 25 students that come from a private school located in Las Condes. They all have our level of English of B2. They all are in the last year of high school, so are 12th graders. Um, Most of them at the end of the year wanted to travel to United States to visit family or friends, or just to be there a week to spend holidays or whatever they wanted to do. And you need to have in mind that they are comfortable with the target language, that in this case is North American English. The classroom disposition, as this is a private school, uh, provides all the tools that they need to improve the different skills related with English, the four main skills. So they have desk, datas, whiteboard computers, magazines, newspapers, and so on. The length of the class will be from 11:30 to 12:50, as appears here. And so here I come with 90 minutes to work with them. And the language skills that we will be developed during the class will be speaking and listening, uh, and reading and writing, even though that the speaking and listening here and today are more important than the other two skills.